U.S. Attorney General Jeff Sessions has said he will make immigration enforcement a key priority for the Justice Department. And today he is touring the U.S.-Mexico border. But building a physical wall, as Donald Trump has promised, is only half the battle. Deirdre Bosa is live in Nogales, Arizona, with a look at the technology behind a wall. Deirdre.
That's right. And just moments ago, Sessions was speaking about 5 minutes from here, and he said that this right here, the nation's southwest border, is ground zero for the so-called fight to protect our borders. Now, as you mentioned, he's here visiting the physical wall, but we also wanted to take the opportunity to look at the technology that experts say will have to be involved in that vision for President Trump's Great Wall. Now, take this part of the existing wall. You can see that it's about 25 feet tall. But even within this stretch in Nogales, Arizona, it can look dramatically different. A few miles down the road, it is concrete. You can't see it. A few miles down the road the other way, it is simply a fence that is easily jumped over, and on many parts of the border, there is nothing at all. Now, Elbit Systems and FLIR are two companies that are working with the U.S. government to develop high-tech surveillance along the borders. If you take a look at their stock prices, they have outperformed the broader markets since Trump was elected. Now, they use video cameras, drones, infrared sensors that can detect objects or people miles away by picking up their heat or energy, as you can see in this video. That's something that a physical wall cannot do. Now, for the president's vision of a new wall, the agency has received some 415 proposals from different companies, 20 of which will be selected to build prototypes near San Diego. Some of the high-tech proposals include plans to embed the wall with special sensors that would notify border agents in real time of any tampering, as well as another solution that calls for drones to 3D map some of this tricky terrain. The new administration, guys, made clear, though, that technology alone will not meet its requirements. So that could eliminate some of those proposals, guys. But certainly Sessions today got a first-hand look at how complicated this task will be.
This may be unknowable at this point, Deirdre, but the more you use technology, talk to us about cost. Do we know, does that make a wall cheaper, or does more technology make it more expensive, or is it just a different kind of spending?
Well, guys, if you think about the sheer amount of cement that would need to be shipped here to build this actual wall, that's not an easy thing to do, and there are huge costs associated with that. If you can reduce some of those construction costs and use technology, things like drones that are getting cheaper and cheaper as the technology advances, as well as those infrared sensors, you can see that those would technically be a lot cheaper than creating a physical wall. So it depends on what you use. But already the government has developed a system. They're called integrated fixed towers, and they're simply towers that are filled with tons of different technology. And they can monitor someone from up to 7 miles away. So think about what you would need to do for a physical barrier that could prevent someone from 7 miles away. That would take a lot more money, certainly, Michelle.
Okay, that's a good example. Thanks.
Hey there, thanks for checking out CNBC on YouTube. Be sure to subscribe to stay up to date on all of the day's biggest stories. You can also click on any of the videos around me to watch the latest from CNBC. Thanks for watching.